Ah, yes. Hello there, my fellow bookworms. Wait, today we are diving into the chilling depths of Bram Stoker's Dracula. This isn't your average love story. Oh no. This tale spins a web of horror, mystery, and adventure that will leave you on the edge of your seat. So grab a cozy blanket and settle in, because once you start reading, there's no turning back. Our story begins in the bustling streets of London. We meet Jonathan Harker, a young and promising English solicitor. He's got a head full of dreams and a heart ready for love. Little does he know that fate has a peculiar twist in store for him. Jonathan's world takes an unexpected turn when he receives a letter of introduction to Count Dracula, a mysterious nobleman residing in Transylvania. Intrigued and eager to expand his horizons, Jonathan decides to pay a visit to the enigmatic Count. As Jonathan journeys through the misty and desolate landscapes of Transylvania, he can't shake off the eerie feeling that something sinister lurks in the shadows. Upon reaching Dracula's castle, Jonathan's apprehension grows. The castle stands as a looming presence, its dark and foreboding facade hinting at the horrors that await within. But curiosity compels him forward. Despite his unease, Jonathan steps into the castle, unaware that he has become a pawn in a terrifying game. Within the castle walls, Jonathan uncovers disturbing secrets. He finds coffins bearing markings of recent use, suggesting that the castle is a hub of dark and nefarious activities. As days turn into weeks, Jonathan realizes that he is trapped. He attempts to escape, but his efforts are thwarted, leaving him at the mercy of his captor. The realization dawns on him that Dracula is preying on unsuspecting victims, draining their life essence and leaving them lifeless husks. Jonathan becomes the next target, and he desperately tries to resist, knowing that his very survival hangs in the balance. Meanwhile, back in England, a series of unsettling events begins to unfold. Mina Murray, Jonathan's beloved fiancée, is plagued by strange occurrences. Doors open and close on their own, and objects move without any discernible force. An overwhelming sense of dread seeps into Mina's life, and she can't help but feel that something sinister is lurking in the shadows. Her dreams become vivid and disturbing, filled with cryptic messages and a growing premonition of danger. Lucy Westenra, Mina's closest friend, also finds herself caught in a web of mystery. She too experiences unexplainable phenomena, including a sudden aversion to sunlight and an insatiable thirst, craving that baffles both her and those around her. These strange occurrences intensify, and Lucy's health begins to deteriorate rapidly. Her friends rallied around her, desperate to help, and 3 of her ardent suitors come forward to offer support. They perform blood transfusions in an attempt to save her, but their efforts seem futile. Lucy's condition worsens, and a chilling realization dawns on them that she might be more than just ill. She could be the victim of a horrifying curse. Just when all hope seems lost, enter Professor Abraham Van Helsing, a renowned expert in the supernatural and the occult. With his vast knowledge and unwavering determination, Van Helsing takes charge of the situation. He recognizes the signs of a vampire and vows to protect Lucy and unravel the mystery behind her affliction. As Van Helsing investigates, he discovers a connection between Lucy's illness and the infamous Count Dracula. It becomes clear that Dracula's sinister presence looms over Lucy, and Van Helsing assembles a group of brave souls to confront the darkness that threatens to consume her. Among them are Jonathan, Mina, and Lucy's 3 suitors, each determined to play their part in the fight for Lucy's soul. Together, this band of unlikely heroes embarks on a perilous journey to Transylvania to confront Dracula. They face treacherous landscapes and terrifying creatures, all while battling their own fears and doubts. As they delve deeper into Dracula's domain, they uncover a horrifying truth. Dracula has used Lucy's blood to create more vampires, spreading his curse far and wide. Now, with Lucy's condition worsening, time is running out. The stakes are higher than ever as the heroes race against time to break the curse and save Lucy's soul. In a dramatic showdown, they confront Dracula in his own lair. The battle is fierce and intense, with both sides fighting for supremacy. Van Helsing leads the charge, wielding his silver crucifix in holy water, while Jonathan and Mina draw strength from their love for each other and their determination to protect Lucy. The fight is far from easy. Dracula, with his hypnotic powers and superhuman strength, proves to be a formidable opponent. But our heroes refuse to give up. They fight with every ounce of strength they possess, knowing that the fate of Lucy, and perhaps the world, rests in their hands. The climax of the story reaches a fever pitch as Van Helsing delivers the final blow to Dracula. But even in death, Dracula's presence lingers, casting a long shadow over the land. Now that Dracula is gone, the heroes must deal with the aftermath of the curse he left behind. They work tirelessly to break the hold that Dracula had over Lucy and the others, helping them to heal and find peace. The victory is hard-won, and they are forever changed by the horrors they have faced. But amidst the darkness, there is a glimmer of hope. Lucy, though forever marked by her encounter with Dracula, finds solace in the support of her friends and the love of her suitors. She begins to heal, both physically and emotionally, and slowly finds her way back to the land of the living. Jonathan and Mina, their bond strengthened by the trials they have endured, return to England, carrying with them the weight of their experiences. They know that Dracula may be defeated, but his evil will always linger in the shadows. As the story draws to a close, we are left with a sense of relief that Dracula has been vanquished, but also with a profound understanding of the darkness that exists in the world. We are reminded of the importance of friendship, love, and courage in the face of adversity. And we are left to ponder the eternal struggle between good and evil that lies within us all. And there you have it, my dear fellow bookworms, a glimpse into the spine-tingling world of Dracula. If you found yourself craving for more literary adventures, don't go anywhere. Simply click on one of these book covers to dive into another captivating summary. Till then, keep reading, stay curious, and remember, the best stories are the ones that stay with you long after you've turned the final page. Happy reading, and until next time, goodbye.